This is Quiplash 3, No Way Out. Schmitty here. Were you expecting someone else, perhaps? No, of course not. And if you didn't make it in the game, don't pout about it. Jump in the audience and get your revenge. I mean, vote. Here's round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! Tick-tock, time's almost up. Let's have a look. And we start with a surprising new use for kale. Vote away. Let's keep it going. What should have happened at the end of Titanic? Time to pick the one you like best. Let's see the next one. Okay, which one of you used the Xerox to make copies of blank? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. All right, check this out. If you're being honest with yourself, you'll never be brave enough to blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next on the docket, the most difficult hole in mini golf is a tiny version of blank. All right, people, it's voting time. And here we have something that you didn't need to know is gluten-free. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next we have a sure sign that your takes are way too hot. And now pick your favorite. That was round one. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round two. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points. There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to. Let's make some noise. Leading off, why nobody wants to be roommates with Sherlock Holmes. Okay, choose away. And next is print was dying until they put out Blank magazine. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Moving right along, the secret gadget James Bond will never use again. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next, sigh. Why is it impossible to find a good man these days? All right, vote for the one you like best. Next up, the only thing worse than watching Blank is watching it in slow motion. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, what description of a dessert would also make a good drag queen name? All right, choose your favorite. And now, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Round 2 is no more, but how did you score? I'm sorry, that was not intentional. And now for Whiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. Hey, we have an odd number of players, so you'll be competing against moi. Lucky you. Just a few seconds left. Okay, let's do this. Three unrealistic goals to set for yourself this year. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Okay, well, I guess I'll stick to hosting. 3 signs you live next door to a mob boss. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. The 3 things Canada is the world leader in. And now, pick your favorite. Your 3-step plan for creating a Frankenstein-style monster. Okay, choose your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. "20-second warning, name those characters." It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of corporate. It's anyone's fight. Bam! Right in the face. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. It's time for some synergy. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of 2 a.m. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. We'll regret this tomorrow. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of the Wasteland. This is getting drawn out. It's a scrawl brawl. They rule the ruins. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of timeless beauty. What a battle! What a classic beauty! Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of the dance floor. Here we go. That was below the belt. We're witnessing greatness! Nobody's chicken is funkier. Make way for... versus... Only one of them can be the champion of cuddling. It's a close one. Scales are beginning to tip. So soft, so warm. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of country music. Now this is a duel. What a sketchy move. overcome heartbreak. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. "20-second warning, name those characters." It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of condiments, It's neck and neck. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of spicing things up in the bedroom. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Oof, what a nasty uppercut. Here come the reinforcements. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. They're trading punches. Nothing can stop these two. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of looking dope? Whoa, Nelly! We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of youth culture. The trainers have a decision to make. It's a whole new fight. Oh, it's getting lopsided. They're going to the bench. Please, just put it out of its misery. There's no I in teen kids, only in kids. Here's our next matchup. Well, you hate to see this, it's a forfeit. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of chillaxing. Who will draw blood first? This next contest could swing things. The champion of reckless endangerment. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Get the ice pack ready. They're slaying in character. And the cheese stands alone. Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of hipsters? Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Can they build on this momentum? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of trying too hard. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is pure pandemonium. It's the Clash of the Titans. A tag team for the ages. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of hypnosis. That's incredible. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of relationships. It's a holy
It's
fight.
decision time.
They're tagging out. We're watching a scribble quibble. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Up next. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. What a stud! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon Human